going to show you the difference between an independent clause and a dependent clause. I'll show you an example of each and give you a tip to make sure you can spot them in your written work. An independent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and verb and expresses a complete thought. An independent clause is a sentence. For example, Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz. This is correct. A dependent clause is a group of words that does not express a complete thought. A dependent clause cannot be a sentence. Often a dependent clause is marked by a dependent marker word. For example, when Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz. The dependent marker word is when. The word when is a dependent marker word in this dependent marker clause. Here's a list of some dependent marker words. After, although, as if, as, because, before, even if, even though, if, in order to, since, though, unless, until, whatever, when, whether, while, whenever. There are ways of connecting dependent and independent clauses. You can use coordinating conjunctions as connecting words. Some examples are and, but, or, for, no, nor, and yet. You will have to use a comma also when the second independent clause begins with a coordinating conjunction. Here's an example. Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz, but it was hard to concentrate because of the noise. The coordinating conjunctions are the comma and but. Here's a tip to ensure there are no dependent clauses in your written work. Ask a question relevant to your sentence, and if it's not answered, it's a dependent clause. For example, when Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz. Ask what happened. The example does not answer that. Therefore, it is a dependent clause. Thank you.